So, okay, this is Charlo versus Hatley. I've decided to do this fight last moment, so I'm commentating for this one. Charlo versus Hatley. I think it's Charlo's 28 fights, 13 wins by knockout versus Hatley. You have to forgive me, I didn't get Hartley's record, but I'm just tuning in now. I've definitely got to do this. Derek James, obviously, we know has been on the channel a lot, so he's going to do the commentary for this fight. Charlo versus Hatley. A lot of bad blood in this fight. So we're live. This is Showtime event. So the main event being Berto versus Porter. So Hartley's done a lot of talking before the fight. So has Charlo. There's some bad blood between these two guys. So all the corners said all the talking. Let's see if we're going to get a Hagler Hearns or they're going to play nicey one. Round one. Charlo comes up, both hands up. And straight away, Hartley's 2 jabs to the body. Hatley, not Hartley. Hatley, sorry. Jamil Charlo versus Hatley. So both guys feeling one another out. The Charlo brothers don't feel they're getting the respect they deserve. You know, both world champions at the time, much like the Klitschko's. But we'll see. Of course, they've got a lot more to prove, a lot more to do than the Klitschko's have obviously done. They've got their legacy. Let's see if the Charlos can go on to be as good or even better than the Klitschko's. Derek James, when he spoke to me, said that he saw Hatley as a tough, difficult fight. We'll see. It's been well documented that Charlo has been sparring with Errol Spence, the welterweight who is challenging Kell Brook on May the 24th or the 28th of May at Bramall Lane for Brook's IBF welterweight championship. So supposedly Spence and Charlo have been going at it. Derek James said to me they don't bring in sparring partners. They don't need to bring in sparring partners because all the people at the gym are quality sparring. So he believes using their fighters are better. Nobody wants to get knocked out, so they all want to fight hard at the gym. Why bring in quality when you've got quality? Fair enough. Can't knock it, Derek James. So far, so good for him. Of course, if Charlo wins tonight, nobody will mention anything about it. Both guys quite tentative. For all the talking they've been doing, it's been quite tentative. Nice body shot there from Charlo. You can't quite distinguish the challenger from the champion at the moment. Both guys are holding their hands up quite high. So for me, Hatley shot a few shots to the body with a jab, and Charlo's returned that. See, these fights I don't understand. They do all this talking beforehand. I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that to you. And then when they actually come to box now, they're not charging at one another. They're both looking to box one another. Hagler Hearns said what they said, and they really meant it. End of the first round. I don't know who to give it to for the first round. So this is a last minute thing I decided to do the commentary for this fight tonight. So apologies to people who are listening to this now. I didn't advertise this, but I thought, what the hell? I may as well do this. After seeing 2 blatant robberies tonight, maybe it'd be good for me to do this as well. At least if I'm doing this, I'm not going to fall asleep. I'm not commentating. I hope this fight doesn't put me to sleep anyway. It's going for round 2 of this championship boxing on Showtime. Round 2. Both guys come to the center of the ring. Both guys got the high hands up. And Hatley shoots a left jab, right hand combination. Charlo responds with a left hook. Both guys have got their hands up, cuffing their temple area. Identical in the way they're holding their gloves up. Hatley throws a jab, then a double left hook to the head. Charlo blocks that. Charlo tries to let his own left hook off without proper balance and footing. Okay, it looks like Hatley's coming forward this round, just trying to put more pressure on the champion Charlo. But both guys standing in the centre, no one's trying to give ground at the moment. Hatley knows the future. Errol Spence was known as the truth. Good left jab, right hand combination. 1-2 from Charlo there. Both guys just standing looking at one another. Charlo, I don't know if he's still looking at Hatley at the moment. Well, Hatley closing the range now, and Charlo fires off a right hand. I don't know if Hatley head-butted Charlo there. Charlo holding. Don't know if he hurt Charlo there or he hit headbutt him or anything, because a little smile came out of Charlo's face after Hatley connected. But that was the chin or the head. That was actually a headshot with a glove or headshot with a headbutt. It did get a reaction out of Charlo. Oh, Hatley really loading up with the right hand there. Charlo just got his head out of the way. Charlo tries a kind of uppercut. It's Hatley that's landing the shots, and Charlo got caught with a good right hand over the top there. This is a Hatley round at the moment. Charlo missing with that right hand. Hatley seems to be slipping under it. Charlo backs up again. Hatley's winning this round for me at the moment. He's making more of the fight. He's being more of the aggressor. Oh. Hatley has a habit of when he comes forward and throws his right hand, he leaves his chin in the air and he's vulnerable to getting countered himself. If Charlo times him right, and as he throws that right hand, he can throw his own right hand straighter. As a Charlo, oh, left jab, right hand, and Hatley backs up there. Nice combination from Charlo, and it makes Hatley stumble at the end of the round. Charlo went to charge in. That's the end of the round there. Just watching some commercials go by at the moment. Apologies to people who have just tuned in. I'm actually watching Anthony Yard doing his stuff on the commercial. Anthony Yard, a British light heavyweight. I consider him a bit of a star of the future. So he's had just a handful of fights at the moment. Round 3. Charlo versus Hatley. Gave the second round to Hatley, even though Charlo did stumble him for 1-2 combination. I don't know if it was off balance or the feet tripped. I can't tell. So this is round 3. Charlo with that right hand missing and then falls into the ropes, Charlo. Though he's pushed into the ropes. I think Charlo's loading up too much with that right hand. I think I'd like to see him just stay behind the jab and take his time, not trying to load up with a big right hand. Hatley's putting punches together better. They're not longer getting through, but he's putting his punches together better. He's doubling up with his left hook when he does come to Charlo. Charlo's blocking it though. But Hatley seems the one more willing to put his punches together when they engage up close. Charlo happy with just throwing the odd jab in the right hand. Nice stiff jab there from Charlo. Both guys, again, holding their gloves up very high to their heads. Protecting the temple area. The first guy I saw start doing it, boxing like that. Oh, good straight right hand through the middle. Hatley's down, down he goes. Hatley down, good combination. The first straight good 1-2 combination, and Hatley is down. Oh, he's hurt. He is hurt. He was talking about laying out Charlo. 1-2 straight down the pipe. Charlo is now hunting Hatley. Hatley running. Trying to get composure. That was the first proper combination that hit flush on Hatley. So last round when he stumbled him, he hurt him bad. All that talking Hatley was doing, all that talking his team was doing, he's hit with a jab again. He's backing up. And Charlo holding him up. It's a nice knockdown there. Just came from a nice 1-2 combination, actually. It's 1-2. Put it together nicely. Down the pipe. Through the guard. Charlo in full control now. Hatley trying to fire back. Charlo ducking under the jab, the 1-2. Hatley trying to come back into the fight. And his feet together again now. That was a lovely 1-2. I don't know if it's because he was off balance, but it was a lovely 1-2 through the guard. Hatley needs to be on red alert now because Charlo knows he can hurt him. As Hatley went down, he punched his chest as if to say, I'm here. I'm in this. Now let's look at the replay and see whether that was a genuine knockdown, meaning it was a 1-2 combination, or more the case he stumbled over Charlo's feet and fell over. I want to see this combination now because it looked like a 1-2. It came out of nothing. Let's see it. It was a 1-2 straight one left jab right hand. See, Hatley was going back anyway, so he was off balance. He was going back, and Charlo followed him. It's a left jab, right hand, top of the temple, and yeah, he was off balance. He was going backwards anyway, and to me, it looked like more of the momentum of him falling or going backwards, and then Charlo throwing the punch on top of him. So to me, that knockdown looked worse than it actually was. It was a knockdown, no doubt, hit the top of the temple, but he was actually going backwards. So it was, in a way, he was off balance. But it was definitely a genuine knockdown, no doubt about it. I'm not questioning the knockdown. It's just how hard was the shot. That's why Hatley was able to get up and still engage in this fight. So we're in round 4 now, I believe. Charlo hands up again. Don't know if he's looking to punish this guy or not. Just taking his time again. No urgency from the champion at all. No urgency whatsoever. Nice little combination there from Hatley. Charlo takes him on the gloves. One minute 22 left to this round. Charlo hunting, stalking Hatley. Charlo cold and calculated, not rushing anything. He's taking his time. Just following Hatley around the ring. Hatley throws a 1-2 combination. Turns about but punches. Hatley's doing more than Charlo. Charlo just tucking up tight and walking forward. "20 seconds left of this round. Charlo behind the jab. Patient, stalking, waiting, stalking. Hatley throws a right hand on the top. Charlo punishes him again with a good combination. And there goes the bell, I think, to end the round. Okay. Just tweak this link here so I can get other people joining and watching as well. Apologies to anybody I'm not talking to at the moment. It's not deliberate. Charlo complained about something. Round 5. Let's see if my favorite ring card girl is working tonight. I think I saw on her Instagram page that she's working tonight. Samantha Kamuko. Shout out to Samantha Kamuko if she's working tonight. Okay. So I believe this is round 5. Charlo double jabbing right hand. It looks like Charlo's trying not to fall in short. Trying to keep this fight, throw shots from longer range so he doesn't get countered. Nice jab there from Charlo. Taking his time, Charlo's following Hatley around the ring. Not using a lot of energy up. Hatley's the one using a lot of excessive energy up. Moving from left to right, right to left. And then as he's moving from left to right, he's actually cornering himself. So a lot of waste of energy. Look, this is moving from left to right. And all he's doing is bouncing from one corner of the ring to the other corner of the ring. Then he's got caught with a left hook as he's on the move. Left to right. But he hasn't done anything significant yet. He hasn't thrown a significant punch. Again, anytime Charlo looks to load up with that right hand, that looping right hand, he's trying to loop the right hand again to catch Hatley in the same way, Charlo. I'd like to see Charlo throw the straight right hand, not trying to loop the right hand over the top. Good right hand again. An uppercut there from Charlo. Good shots there. I'd like to see Charlo double up. Good jab right hand again from Charlo. But that's right. He shoots the right hand. It keeps going over the top of Hatley's head. Charlo needs to double up his jab now. And then shoot the right hand to the midsection. If you shoot it to the midsection, he might hit the chin. See? Every time he's trying to go for the head, the chin, it's shooting over the top of Hatley's head. Or shooting over Hatley's head. So Hatley can duck under and grab Charlo by his waist. Hatley seems to throw a double left hook quite nicely. There we go. Hatley trying to close the range again. He's trying to go for it. Charlo just stiffening him with a jab there. Anytime Hatley tries to get on top of Charlo, then Charlo opens up on him. But Charlo just jumps across the ring to him. And as Charlo opens up, he does look very wild. Good rocking left jab from Charlo there. Meets Hatley. So it's when Hatley engages Charlo. That's when Charlo starts to open his up. Oh, good right hand there. Hatley tried to hit Charlo and yep, we're back live. Minor cutting the action there. Thank you, Ireland, for that. I appreciate you. Love you so much for that. I like to cut my internet this morning. I don't know what's going on here. But I think Hatley, it looked like Hatley was making things happen. It looked like. Oh, good right, big right hand. Hatley's through the ropes. Fight is over. Knocked out cold. Charlo's won the fight by brutal knockout. Up on the ropes. He got hit with a right hand really hard. He's out like a light. I tell you what that knockout looked like. That knockout reminded me of how Lemieux knocked out Curtis Stevens. Similar sort of knockout. And Hatley was talking about laying out Charlo flat. And he's still laid out flat. I think he's recovering now, which is good to see. After all that chat, after him and his corner, all that talk, Charlo was the right hand. I think it was a straight right hand again, which I was asking for Charlo to throw earlier, the straight right hand. And oh, it looked to me, before my connection went, it looked to me like Charlo was on the back foot, and our friend Hatley was coming forward, and he got nailed with a huge right hand. That fight's over and done with. Sam from, I think from what's the name of the people again? Sam Watson has just come across and kind of told what Charlo to calm himself down. So just trying to calm him down, and Charlo's like more or less saying, yeah, all right, cool. I ain't gonna do nothing. I ain't gonna say nothing. I ain't gonna stir nothing up. What a right hand though. Oof. Now will those two guys embrace? That's what I want to know. That was a one heck of a right hand. I think he doesn't even know where he is till he's Hatley. Charles Hatley don't know where he is. Here it goes. So Charlo was throwing some combination punches, and he hurt. Oh my goodness me! He was missing a lot of shots, Charlie. He was putting punches together at Hatley, and then Hatley left himself open, and then boom! Whoa! Whoop! There it is, and he just went through the ropes. He was out before he hit the deck. I feel sorry for the photographer there, who got hit by that. Wow! Watch it in. He misses where the left hook, Charlo, and then bang! Oh, it's a counter shot because Hatley missed with his shot as well. He missed with a wide shot. Charlo kind of slipped back, and then as he was missing, he left himself with his face wide open for a straight right hand. Best shot that Charlo threw. The best shot Charlo threw was the straight right hand. There was no need for him to throw that looping right hand at all. None. See, I saw the knockdown. They're showing. I'm just talking about the replays. The replays I'm watching now. So yeah, happy for Charlo. Really happy for him. See my man there, Derek James there, clapping away. He's happy. And still undefeated. 29-0 with 14 KOs. Jamil Charlo. Yeah, so he's happy. He's happy. Why wouldn't he be? Let's hear what Charlo got to say for himself. Yeah, Hatley's okay. Let's hear what Jim Ro's got to say. Change knockdown number one. I would disagree with you guys there. I actually thought that he did look slightly ring rusty. I thought that he was missing a lot of shots. Charlo stopped him with right hand. I prefer Jamal to Jamil. He has some nice power. Bailed him out against Jackson. My God, why is Brown Barker doing punchery all the time? All the time. That's enough to put everyone to sleep. Parker is punch drunk. Well, the first knockdown was really. You see here, Jamil actually, this one was actually initiating this. Hit with a lovely uppercut, beautiful. On round 5, round 6 now. Here he goes. He starts to initiate again, attack again, missing a lot of shots. Puts a combination together, and Charlie's like going for him. Starts going for him, and then back to the ropes, and he opens out and bang! Look at that shot. A lot of those shots Charlo was throwing, to be fair, were missing the target, but that shot was a straight shot. And what did I call for all night? The straight right hand. Stop trying to loop the right hand and try and aim for his midsection. You may get the chin, and that's exactly what he did. Try to shoot the right hand to the over to the guy's temple, shoot it down towards the midriff. You may catch the chin, and he hit him straight on the chin because the shot was a straight shot. So great shot there. First combination here from Charlo. Straight right hand was beautiful. Oh, Spencer, both guys that said that when Fury beat Klitschko, Klitschko was over the hill. And it wasn't a very good performance from Fury. These two guys. The North London setup. Well, they're not exactly going to go against one another. Barker and but I think they've got their own show as well on YouTube. I don't know how successful that has been. They do have one. Adam Smith now. I don't know if he's going to bring us to what the main event is. I hope it's the main event. Might not be the main event. Let's see. It's a beautiful sight wherever it is. Absolutely beautiful. Barclays Center, 2 full world champions. There it is. Porter, Berto. Battle it out, Brooklyn. So really, I see this fight as a see how Porter dealt with Broner. I see this as a Berta being a heavier version of Broner. So we'll see. I could be wrong about that. Berta's got to hurt Porter early. For me, Berta's got to hurt Porter in the first couple. Because if he can't hurt Porter, then I think Porter's going to be all over Berto like a Harper shark, as Frank would say. He'd be all over him. Is Bertie your final pick, Ingram? Needs to nail Porter early, like I said, or Porter will run it right. He will do. Dan Barker got a cheat, called himself a world champion, beating De Gale, may I say, yeah. Who said that about Fury? It was the Parker. What's his name? What's the guy's name again? Oh, Barker, and then Spencer. Berto really got nailed. Yeah, Berto really got to let his hands go and see what he can do. He can punch and Broner drop Porter. Hope he's not that tentative. Well, that's what I think. I think Berto's a bigger man than Broner naturally. So the only thing is, I think I would say that Broner's got a better chin than Berto. So we'll have to wait and see. The way I see this fight is Berto, where Sean Porter has a habit of just standing in front of opponents and doing nothing. I think that's where Berto's got to be busy. That's where he's got to land his straight right hands. That's what he's going to land his power shots. When Porter's doing nothing, that's where Berto needs to be active. I'm hoping the big fight is next so I can go to sleep. I think it's a fight that swings. Berto has size, power, but doesn't deal with pressure too well. Exciting stylistic matchup. When Porter's doing nothing, I think Berto should nail him with a straight right, left hook combination. Yeah, I agree. Ryan Burnett in a 10-round down next. Oh, no. That means I'm going to fall asleep. Oh, my God. No. Please not Ryan Burnett. Please, no. Oh, that guy's so boring. Ryan Burnett. I don't want to go to sleep, man. Not Ryan Burnett. Anything but not Ryan Burnett. Every time I watch that guy, it puts me to sleep. He's not really. Ha ha ha. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Okay, then Charlie Edwards in a 12 round. Oh, not even flipping worse. Don't show me Charlie Edwards or Ryan Burnett. I said it because he puts you to sleep. Yeah, I don't. You just ruined my whole mood, man. I don't want to see Ryan Burnett and I don't want to see Charlie Edwards. Oh my God. Boring fighters. Oh my God. I bet this is Klitschko, Joshua. There we go. Sheffield. There we go. A picture of Joshua to show him. Oh, more Joshua hype. More big muscles. Yeah. More Joshua hype. Yeah, showing the Dillian White fight. Yeah. Okay. No. Showing the Charles Martin fight. Okay. Showing the Kevin Johnson fight. Showing Wembley. Behind the ropes, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, the knockouts, Thursday, the countdown, Friday, countdown. Of course, Saturday's the fight. It's going to be interesting. Very interesting. Just waiting now. They're showing Joshua Klitschko and talking about the hype for Joshua Klitschko. Fair enough. Barker's been sort of, I don't know what people possess these guys to talk about boxing. Man. Oh, God. Dear me. What I'm doing now? I'm transferring files off my phone. That's how bored I am. So forgive the sounds here. Oh, dear. Thank you. Plus say in here. Each time Edwards throws, it's like a retarded chihuahua. Femi works hard, can't take that away from him. Charles Martin planning a comeback actually very soon. Must have blown his 5 million on cocaine. I wonder if Darren Barker would discredit Fury's win to his face. I don't think so. I do wonder if Joshua will tighten up if he's unable to do the kind of success against Klitschko that he's enjoyed in the past. Ingram have exclusives for Ali Bashir. Am I right? Hard work gets you places. Yeah, I've got exclusives, all right, but not the kind of exclusives I can share with you. Sean Porter talking on this, you know, talking about the David Alexander fight. Oh, the Keith Thurman fight. Samantha Kamuko on the left-hand side there. Let's give her a shout out again tonight. Just waiting now for this fight to begin. Oh, God, they can talk, these guys. No, I understand that, man. We'll see on April 29th. Here we will. We will do. We'll definitely see April 29th. I'd like to see the winner of Berto Porter fight Danny Garcia. Yeah, Porter Danny Garcia. Now that's an interesting fight right there. See how lucky you guys are? Get two for the price of one. The Charlo fight, and now Berto. We're watching Berto versus whomever. Oh, but they're getting tagged to the shots here. Oh, Josito Lopez. Berto. I remember this fight. Oh, Berto catching Josito Lopez with big shots. Oh, big right hand from Berto. Oh, another right hand, but Josito Lopez getting stopped by Berto. It's live, and here comes Sean Porter. Coming to the ring, SMF with his famed sweatband. And when people used to look at Sean Porter and said he was going to be the next Mike Tyson, well, that got cut short real quick by Kell Brook, the Kell Brook fight. So, and then his fight against Keith Thurman wasn't any better in that sense. Here comes Showtime, Sean Porter. Do you know what? I've got Sean's number, and I still haven't done an interview with him yet. Can you believe that? It's ridiculous. Very poor for me. I've got Berto's number as well. I haven't done an interview with him either. These are the things I'm not proud of. But I've got Sean's dad's number. That was a great interview I did with him, actually. Very revealing interview indeed. All I know is if Vlad wins, then Ingram will be elated. What are you saying? The loser can't come back. What is it if you lose a couple of fights these days? Your career's over. I never said that. Porto's making his ring work. Berto's actually getting a bigger purse. Get on him after this fight, man. People get gassed at Porter after Malignaggi fight. Malignaggi was small and frail too. Yeah, that's the point. He was. But that Malignaggi fight was the fight that I don't think did Porter any favors. I think he believed his own hype. But a bit too much. Here comes Berto. Berto's got thunder in that right hand. The man from the Haitian, same part of the world as Adonis Stevenson and Bermain Stiverne and Jean Pascal. Though Pascal doesn't get on very well with Mr. Severn. Anyway. Berto is in the ring, black and white, bouncing up and down. You've got to say, if you look at the resumes, Berto's fought the better opposition. Well, of course he has. He's fought Mayweather, Ortiz. And you say what you want about Ortiz. Ortiz could punch. Robert Guerrero, 33 to 29, 169, 168. And the reach, Porter has a 3-inch reach advantage, 174 to 177. Porter, the heavier man in this fight, by a few pounds. But we'll see when they rehydrate how much that comes up to. See, Porter was able to bully around Malignaggi and bully around Broner. Will he be able to do that same nonsense against someone who's a big welterweight like Berto, who's a naturally big guy? That'll be interesting. That's going to tell. I mean, you saw when he fought Kell Brook what happened. So, Sean Porter and his dad are very, very close. Very, very close. There you go. Who they introduced first? Well, considering Berto came out second, I guess Berto's name is going to get called first. So Sean Porter gets called second. We'll see. I would think. The referee is Mark Nelson. Oh, we'd have to wait till 4 o'clock, thank goodness. Here we are for the main event of the evening. 12 rounds of boxing for the WBC Eliminator at welterweight. The winner fights Keith Thurman. So it'd be Berto Thurman you'd want to see, not Porter Thurman again. Jimmy Lennon Jr. It's showtime. The WBC Eliminator bout. Porter and his dad normally do that dance. I think it's a prayer. 26 fights, 2 defeats, 1 draw with 16 KOs. From Las Vegas, Nevada, USA, Sean Showtime Porter. There he is. Showtime Porter doing that little dance with his dad. I know they're praying to one another, but it looks like they're doing a dance. Change the title. Let's have bombs early so Ingram can have orgasm. That 5th round of Hey Belly had Ingram wet. I do need. Please change the title, Ingram. Oh yes, of course. Can I change that now? I've got time to change it. Can I do a sneaky changeover? There you go. And here we go. Round. No, it hasn't gone yet. We're not ready to go yet, are we? Guys have been brought to the center of the ring. They're actually friends. They're actually good friends. So it'll be interesting to see how this fight goes. Here we go. Berto has to nail Porter early. It's been the strategy. He's got to nail him early when he's doing nothing. Land the right hand. And I also see I can actually see Berto catching Porto as he's coming in with that one on right hands. If Bruno can drop him, then I can see Porter doing that. I can see Berto doing the same thing. And here we go. It's round one. Berto, they both touch gloves. Berto holding center of the ring, where I think that's his best chance. Now, that's it. His best chance is the center of the ring. And I'd be saying to Berto, use the left hook, loads of left hooks. Okay. I'm hearing that. I've just heard through the grapevine that Huey Fury is injured. That's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing through the grapevine that Huey Fury is injured. That's what I heard. Don't know how true it is though, but he's injured. That's the story. It's going to be interesting early on, physically, how strong Berto actually is. I mean, he always looks a solid, powerful type of guy, but how strong he is. Like against Porter, strong. Porter doing lots of holding. Berto doing lots of holding and Porter trying to work. And Berto's like, look, give him a strange look as to what the hell is this guy doing? I hope Berto holds Tails fight in the center of the ring. He's got to hold the fight in the ring. If he allows, and he's got to hit Porter early, something. If he allows Porter to start leaping in, then it's as good as a done deal. That's it. I hope he's learnt from the Brook fight, and I hope Berto learnt from the Brook fight with Porter. Time off, he gets frustrated and ineffective. Walk Porter back to the ropes. Porter trying to make something happen here. Guys just looking at one another. Good right hand there from Berto early. Don't know if that stung Porter or not, but it was nice to see that Berto land the right hand. Yeah, I want to see him land another right hand like that to sting Porter. See, another right hand. Berto jumping off the ropes without his back touching and landing a stinging right hand. Nice. So it started good for Berto, the right hand. Yep. Porter going wide with his winging shots, missing. I'd suggest Berto use the jab, try and control him with the jab, and as Porter comes in, hit him with the right hand. Porter tries an overhand right. I don't know what he's doing. There's no thought into what Porter's actually doing. He's just trying to rush forward. Opening round, I'd give that to Berto, to be honest. Landed the cleaner shots. Berto smothered a lot. Porter smothered a lot of his work. So first round to Berto. Look at the way Berto finished Ortiz, nailing the right uppercut on the way in. He should look for the short shot tonight. Berto, Brook hurt Porter with it. He should do. Ingram gets more excited than Belly did when he saw Hayes' leg buckle. Yeah, he's got to maintain the center of the ring tonight. He's got to maintain the center of the ring. He cannot allow this man, Porter, to get any sort of confidence. Joe Cortez is in his corner. No. Did I see Joe Cortez? Did I see the name Joe Cortez? Must be another Joe Cortez. Unfair, but I'm firm. No, really, Joe. Joe Cortez. Unfair, but I'm firm. I don't think it's that Joe Cortez. I think it's another Joe Cortez. He's got his hands bouncing back and forth. And now, Porter obviously hasn't learned his lesson from what he did against Bruno, because he's bouncing back and forth doing nothing. And it was Bruno that did a leaping left hook to drop Porter. I hope Berto's watching this. Watch that Bruno fight properly. The left hook is the key. Guys touch gloves again. And see, when Porter's got his hands up in the air like that, it's not guarding his face, by the way. He's just standing. He's just got bouncing up in the air. Porter trying to rush Berto to the ropes. Nothing effective. When he's bouncing like that, he's way open to the left hook. Trying to get himself in here, Porter. Trying to get on top of Berto, but Berto's just tying him up. Porter spins him. A lot of holding in this fight so far. At this point, I wish I was watching Ryan Burnett now. Again, Berto just holding his ground, making Porter be on the back foot, and right hand there from again. Porter spins Berto. Berto's like, "What the hell are you doing, man? Box." Now Porter tries to dig a right hand in cheeky and try to work Berto on the ropes. Try to smother him. Here goes Porter. Porter on the ropes trying to dig body shots in. But it doesn't look as it just looks scrappy. He's trying to bully him and just work on the inside of Berto. Dig body shots and everything. And he's been fouled. I think he's fouled Berto. Berto's not liking it. Very uncomfortable, Berto. Being swarmed by Porter. Porter all over Berto this round. The referee's not allowing Porter to land body shots, and Porter's not liking it. The Berto's not liking it. He's using it, and Berto has said, "You're using your head, man. What's wrong with you?" So, the referee is having a word with Porter, and he's had a word with Porter about the use of his head. Porter seems a bit more energized. Berto needs to steady this guy with a right hand. I'm telling you, it's nervous energy that Porter's got at the moment. Berto needs to land something clean on the chin of Porter. Berto needs to land something clean on Porter's chin because it's nervous energy. Nervous. Just take your time. Time him. Good jabs there. Oh, Berto down! We know Berto. Don't know if it was a flash knockdown. He's saying he's okay. It was out of some sort of confusion there between the two of them. Porter hits, end of the round. He hit Berto. Berto's not happy with something. He's gone back to the corner, and I don't blame him. Another poor referee allowing Sean Porter to use the head, get inside, rough up. I mean, those are the tactics of Porter. That's Porter's best chance of winning the fight. But there's no finesse about what Porter's doing. None whatsoever. It's very crude. And can you believe this is a shame, Sean Porter? Let's look at this now. It's a combination. Left hook, grazing left hook, top of the head. Oh, there you go, the right hand. That was a good right hand. And he was going over anyway. It was a good right hand there from Sean Porter. But Sean Porter's got a nick over his eye now. Berto's got a level. I said it, round 3. Berto's got to level this guy. 10-8 round to Porter, round 3. Berto's got to not try and box this guy. He's got to try and hit this guy with a right hand and steady him. What I mean by steady him is hit him with a right hand and make him realize, listen, you ain't rushing in on me like this. And he hasn't established that yet. At the moment, Porter feels that he's the top dog. And Berto's just obliged and saying, yeah, you're the top dog. And allowing him to get on the nonsense. I think the check left hook or the left hook is a punch. The leaping left hook is a punch that I don't think, because the way Porter's got his hands up there, he's got to pull his hands back down before he can throw a shot again, you see? So he'd be vulnerable to check the left hook where he stands like that. The left hook round the guard. Just look, here goes Porter with the head again. Please, here goes Porter with the head again. Come on, ref. You can blatantly see Porter's using his head. Man, you've got to hit Porter with something, man. Got to hit him with a right hand burst. You can't keep looking at him. Oh. There you go. Berto's not been given the room, and Porter has been up close. It's like a pit bull. Good shots there from Porter, from Berto. Caught Porter coming in with the left hook. The left hook is the key here. Where Porter's trying to bully. Here goes Porter now doing his good work. Really letting body shots go. And Berto fighting with his back against the ropes. He must have known this was coming. Berto against the ropes. Berto trying to fight off the ropes here. But Porter's like with a dog with a bone. He's got his head, he's just throwing everything he can at Berto. Berto's he hasn't made this man honest yet. He's got to land a nice, good jab there from Berto. He needs to put a 1-2. He needs to put a 1-2. Why is Porter holding? 1-2. It was a good shot there. I think Porter was stunned by that. He's backing up voluntarily. If Berto stood his ground and actually hit Porter back, I think he can hurt Porter. I really do. But as long as he's allowing Porter to do this nonsense that he's doing at the moment, it's not finesse. He's just got his head down and he's swinging. Where's Berto? Where's Berto's jab? Where's his right hand? Like he's forgotten he's a boxer or something. Berto can't deal with Porter's style. It's as simple as that. 1918 Porter. Berto letting Porter stand off. Headbutts galore. Elbow city. Worst place to be is on the ropes versus Porter. I agree. He's got to let the straight right hand go if he wants to have a chance in this fight. Yeah, it's Porter's fight. I think Porter's got the chance to hurt Berto. I think Berto's got the chance to hurt Porter. What do you do? See, he caught him with a last left hook there. Back of the head from Berto. Dirty old fight. Dirty old fight. I don't know what Virgil Hunter's been whispering to Porter and Berto. He needs to be whispering to him, use a damn jab. He's making Porter look good from the outside and the inside. What are you doing, Andre Berto? You just like allow Porter to just do what he wants. I want to see Porter. I want to see Berto hit Porter hard, man. Then we'll know. Oh, good right hand here. Porter's doing what Berto should be doing to Porter. Tonight, it's Berto's the ineffective one, standing around looking. Porter seems to be doubling up his jab and making things happen. It's quite the opposite tonight. Uh-oh, here goes Porter again. Digging body shots into Berto. He's just pushing off, now cuffing him around the back. Berto's been bullied around here. Right hand from Porter. Good uppercut there from Berto. Uh-oh. Timeout. What's going on here? Uh-huh. And the referee is going to... Is he warned Porter? Is he taking a point off there? I couldn't tell. Again, Porter just trying to get onto Berto's chest. That's better stuff from Berto. Use the left jab and the right hand there. Again, this is a Porter round. Berto needs to put his punches together, man. Blocked shot from Berto. Right hand from Berto. Wrestling. I've seen so much wrestling tonight. I think these two guys want to be UFC fighters with all this wrestling. I hope Berto has a word. He's not cut, is he? Or is he taking a point off? He's cut. Berto is cut. He's telling him to wipe his eye. This referee's terrible. I'm sorry. Don't they dare stop this fight. Good. Here they go. Here they go. Going to here. And they're around. I'm sorry, Porter's been allowed to get away with headbutts galore. Lucas Brown just called that Parker. New Zealand versus Aussie. Berto shaking his head like mad. Wow. That cut is a concern for Porter, though. The way he fights is just going to get worse. Just made things overrated. I don't know. It was overrated. But now's the time for him to do something about it. I mean, he's got to be stronger in the corner. He's got to have words with the referee. That's what your corner's meant to do. That was Lou Duva. He'd be screaming and shouting all now at the ref. He'd be making sure. Round 5. Berto looked more urgent at the end of the 4th. Again, Porter now. Berto holding in the centre of the ring. Come on, Berto. Either do something or get knocked over, please. Get knocked out or fight. Oh, Berto getting caught with some shots here. Winging shots in Porter. Porter's just winging him at every angle. I just got to land a shot on you. That's all it is. And Berto, I don't know what he's expecting tonight. I don't expect a red carpet rolled out for him because he's Andre Berto. But what sort of sparring was Berto getting? He just looks totally surprised at what he's expecting. It was like a blind date. He wasn't expecting the date to be so rough. I mean, I don't get it. I mean, he's watched tape of this guy. He knows he's fighting Sean Porter. He knows Sean Porter's a guy that likes to duck in low and slingshots in. So, what's the strategy? So, I'm not seeing any strategy at the moment. I see a lot of complaining, a lot of holding. Dear me. Berto, either fight or get knocked out. One or the other. But this is nonsense. I don't know if I can do. I don't know if I can do 12 rounds. This honestly, it's dreadful. This is a dreadful fight. I can see Porter stopping Berto. I can see too. I hate fighters to do nothing. Let the opponent gain the foothold in fight and then complain when they lose. Berto's throwing this fight away. If Berto hates the pressure so much, he has to use the jab and straight shots. He's doing nothing to discourage Porter, and that's what I'm saying. He's doing nothing. Yep. Again, referee. Porter's just going to try and sling shots from everywhere and try and knock Berto out. He's not hanging around. He's going to try and knock Berto out. And I don't know what Berto's doing. I think he's seriously been spooked. Good right hand there from Porter. He's been spooked by Berto. Berto has been roughed up. And Porter's going for him now. Porter's going all over him. It's ridiculous. Now Porter's throwing winging shots, but they're not landing. Yeah. Porter's game is falling apart. Oh dear. End of the round. I can't watch anymore. I can hardly watch any more of this. This is such a boring fight. There's a jab from Berto over stretches and round 6, almost like falling asleep here. Oh, this is a dreadful fight, I'll tell you. Absolutely dreadful. I'm expecting to stop Berto. I'm expecting him to stop Berto. I expect him to stop Berto. So he can't see out one eye, some crap. They're looking to stop Berto, I'm telling you. Now it's Porter's been checked out. Porter's eye's been checked out. How many fingers you got? He's just checking to see if Porter can see. Wow, they've both been checked out for injuries. Game on. Seen worse eyes than that to carry on for F's sake. Totally agree. Berto looks intimidated too. Kevin Mitchell would agree. Murray, Rosado, Berto, Porter, two of the most unskilled headline fights of 2017. Awful. I don't know. At this point, I don't know how much willpower's keeping me up in this fight because I really cannot watch any more of this. Tell you honestly, I'm staying up 4 o'clock in the morning. I've got to get up early in the morning and I'm watching this garbage at the moment. What is that? Porter and Berto playing Ring of Roses. Oh, Berto spooked. Oh yeah. This is a maybe Berto can't pull the trigger on Porter because he's their mates. I don't know. But Porter's pulling the trigger on Berto, that's for sure. And he ain't thinking twice about it either. Every round's gone to Porter, I've got to say. Fall asleep here. Seriously. Good jabs from Porter. But not much more going on. Porter, same thing. Just jab, jab, jab. Now, jab, double jab, left hook there from Porter. Berto seems confused. He's going to have to go to website and Google confused.com because what is Berto doing? Is he a boxer? Is he a puncher? Is he what is Berto? Because at the moment, Berto looks completely confused. I'm surprised he's trying to pull out that stupid shoulder roll he had before. It's terrible. I can't believe there's still more time commentating this garbage. Not being funny. I have to say that I've never left a UFC fight disappointed yet. I haven't been watching UFC for so long, that long, but I haven't left a fight from UFC disappointed yet. This is garbage, absolute garbage. I can only do another 2 rounds of this, people. I'm sorry. It's just garbage. Absolute garbage. It's awful. It's a dreadful, awful fight. I can't believe I took now 4 o'clock in the morning to watch this, do this stuff. Listen, I'm giving this fight one more round. And if I don't, if one more round this fight is getting for me. Let me eat my sweet corn and peas. This fight is getting one more round. I don't know what Virgil Hunter is saying to Berto. He needs a rocket up his backside and being told, listen, on no uncertain terms, back this guy up, hit him and hurt him, back him up and beat him up. Round 7, this fight is sponsored by sweet corn and garden peas. Porter with the jab. Porter, herky jerky. It's really disrupting Berto because Berto can't really find a rhythm to nail Porter too. But I think, as we said earlier on, Mikey, if he landed from round 1 a hard shot on Berto, on Porter, he might have been so brave to come in, but he didn't. After the first round, it's been one-way traffic. All Porter. And this is probably the most garbage fight I've watched of the year. I mean, proper garbage. This is for what? A WBC. It's like Eliminator. Right, of course it is. Oh, while I'm at it, shout out to Jill Diamond from the WBC. She gave me an excellent report or recommendation. What the hell is Berto doing? I've had enough of this. Excellent recommendations. Thank you to Jill Diamond from the WBC, the World Boxing Council, for an excellent recommendation. I appreciate it. Oh, mate, I'm not watching anymore. This is garbage. Absolute garbage. Absolute top drawer garbage. No, I've had enough. I've seen enough of this. Absolutely seen enough. I'm sorry. I'm not wasting another minute watching this garbage. The round's going and I'm retiring on my stall. I can't watch this no more, man. It's painful. Absolutely painful. Oh, look, look, look. Look, look, look. You're just clinging for dear life. And then when he does spin Porter, what does he do? He just looks at him. It's the whole, that's like the Martin Murray thing all over again. But I wonder, here's the point here. You know where they do all that pad work and they stand in front of them just throwing them pads all the time? Do you think that's the reason why these guys are not throwing as many punches in between? That's it. I'm not watching more of this fight. I'm sick and tired of this fight. Right. I can't do this, guys. I'm retired. Listen. No mass, no more. I don't want to see no more. It's garbage fight. No, this is American box. This is garbage. You tell me how a fight tonight for the English title between Darryl Williams and that other guy from Leicester was a better fight than this. This is absolute garbage for America. Absolute garbage. I'm not watching anymore. That's it. I've got things to do in my life. I'm not watching another second. This Berto, Porter, the pair of you should be ashamed of yourselves. This is embarrassing. And they're touching guys with one another. I can't watch. I tell you, I cannot watch. What is Berto doing? What is he doing? God. I hope Berto gets knocked out. I'm sorry. I hope he gets knocked out. I hope he gets knocked out now. I really do. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, it's Bermain, but I hope Berto gets knocked out now. I really do. I hope he gets knocked out. Come on, Porter, knock him out, please. Please knock him out now. Please knock him out, Porter. Thank you. Come on. Come on, this is ridiculous. Knock him out now, please. Finish him off. Knock him out. Yeah, please. Go on. Go on. Go on. Body shots coming in. Porter, Berto on the ropes. Porter slinging from punches all over. Berto on the ropes, holding on tight, clinging for dear life. Porter hurt Berto. He's now on Berto now. Body shots being dug in here from Porter. More body shots, just digging in, grinding Berto down, digging Berto. Shots all over the place. Porter winging shots in like a fast bowler. I swear, Porter's throwing punches like he's chucking stones at a window, trying to get his girlfriend to open the door. And he's just chucking punches. This is wild shots, winging shots in. He's holding him and winging him. That's it. Just winging shots in. And Berto's just like the standing punch bag that offers little or no resistance. And Berto backs up momentarily again. He's hurt, all right. Something's hurting him. I don't know what it is. Berto being caught with shots. Why doesn't Porter come upstairs with an uppercut? Porter's just on the ropes. It's been Berto all this round, unanimously. And now they're in the sort of centre ring. Good left hook from Porter. $27. Oh, another overhand right, overhand left. Another one. And on comes Porter again. Digs to the body, ripping to the body. Got two more shots. Porter lands a punch back. Porter check left hook him and then attacks again. This is absolute garbage. I am out. Sorry. Sean Porter and Andre Berto, neither of you deserve to be fighting eliminated for the WBC title. I'm sorry. It's disgusting. And I'm out of here. That was the last round I'm watching. Saw him drop Berto on Twitter. Porter needs to level him, and then this for Jesus. So, Porter beating that ass. Saw him drop Berto on Twitter. Berto has been dismissed or effing shotting stuff, and Porter can't finish him. Berto's so shit, it's untrue. I don't think Sweet Corn this Garden Peas will see saving him now. Virgin is telling Berto to go the distance and look tough. That's what he wants to be, a brave loser for sake. I don't want to see no more. I'm sorry. Just for my sanity, I have to go and sleep with this garbage in my head. All right, I'm not watching another round. I retire my stall. Thank you all so much for watching this absolute garbage tonight. I'm not spending another minute watching this. The rest of the highlights. Thank you for watching BWTM. Hold on. What's going on now? Is Berto trying to stop the fight? Is Berto saying stop the fight? Is he making a decision to stop the fight? Oh no. Let's call them out again to fight. I've had enough of this. Sick and tired. Right. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm sorry, but this is absolute garbage. Absolute garbage. I don't call this boxing. I don't call it fighting. I don't know what to call it. I don't call it UFC. Uh-oh. Did he stagger Berto there? Did he hurt Berto? Berto looks like he's hurt. I'm wondering if Berto's hot. Oh, Berto falls into the ropes. Something's wrong with Berto. Something's wrong with his eye, I think. Down goes Berto. That something happened with Berto. Something wrong with his eye, I think. I'm not sure. He's saying something, Berto. He hit me, or he hit me, or he hit me, or yeah, he hit me. I'm not sure if he hit me. He did something to me, and yeah, he hit me. He's not allowed to do that, says Berto. And Porter now coming in. Berto's got no balance whatsoever. He looks a shot fighter to me, Berto. Berto, this should be it. It should be the end of the fight now. Please stop him, Porter. If you don't stop him this round, you're a disgrace to boxing. Get him out now, Porter. I'm sorry. Get him out of there. The guy wants to get knocked out. He's begging to get knocked out. He said, please knock me out. He's looked to the doctors. And what's wrong with Berto? Look at Berto. Look at him. He doesn't know what he is with his leg, his back. He's got issues, Berto. I don't know what his issue is, but he's got a problem. And the referee should stop this fight. Stop the fight, ref. Thank you very much. Garbage. Absolute garbage. Berto should never be in a boxing ring again. Period. And as for Sean Porter, I know they're mates and everything, but that was disgusting. Something's wrong with Berto. He was butted and butted and butted. There was something wrong with his eye. It was complaining about something or the other. If you're going to sit down and tell me, Mr. Porter, that was because of boxing finesse, then I'm sorry. That's just Keith Thurman. So that means Thurman Porter rematch. I don't want to see that again. Do you even want to see that again? Thurman's not watching. What was that garbage? He's probably looking, going, yeah. What was that garbage? Yeah, I don't want to see that fight again. I don't want to see that fight again. I feel sorry in some senses for Berto because something's wrong with his eye. Joe Cortez was in the corner. Well, he was. The real Joe Cortez was in the corner. Something was wrong with Berto. I'm going to watch the replay now. Headbutt from Porter. There we go. So there's a headbutt. And Berto's lost his balance there. There's definitely a headbutt, though. I don't know if he was concussed from the headbutt. But he's looking to his head and he's going, headbutt. I got hit in the head. And he's signaling to the referee. And the referee's paying him no attention. Here it goes. Right hand does land clean. Left hook round the corner. That's a clean shot, the left hook. That drops Berto. That's a clean shot from Porter. That referee is so inexperienced. I don't know where they get these referees from. Look at this right hand. Here, watch again. Left hook misses from Porter. Then another left hook misses. Porter stumbles backwards. The referee looks at him and saves him. I mean, he was begging for that though. He wanted the doctor to stop it early on. What can I say? I don't even think that fight deserves a post-fight. Do you think that fight, this fight deserves a post-fight? We made it. You're hugging him like Bruno Tyson. What a shocking performance from Berto. He should tie absolutely shot to bits. Pretty nicely clash of heads in the routine. Ingram took a look at the tweet. I just tagged you in on Twitter. Have you tagged? Absolute garbage. Oh, you tweeted? Okay. Yeah. Send them the video afterwards. Sean Porter, garbage. That is not boxing. And as for Berto, retire. Absolute retire. Garbage. Garbage fight. Garbage fighters. Absolute garbage. There's no that was no sweet science behind that. And Keith Foreman whoop his ass again. Do you? WBC should it's disgraceful. Oh my god. Okay, thank you all for watching. I'm sorry I couldn't have spoken of this fight in a more positive manner, but it was absolutely a terrible fight. Praise the Lord, the fight is over. I saw the tweet, yeah, from Bet Boxing. No, I didn't see the bet. I didn't see the text from Bet Boxing. What did Bet Boxing say? What a brilliant fight! Two of the nicest guys go to the wall. Thank you. It was amazing. What? Who is the referee tonight? He's excellent. You're joking, aren't you? Well, if he can be sarcastic, then I can be just as sarcastic as well. Then, okay, I'm going to be sarcastic as well. If he can be sarcastic, I can be sarcastic as well. Who's a referee tonight? I'll be sarcastic about that as well. Yeah, take a look at my tweet replies. I'm sure you'll enjoy them. I feel I've been cheated staying up for this. We all do. Ha! A little bit of my soul died watching that. Berto saying he felt he was growing in the fight. Growing in what fight? He's full of crap, Berto. He wasn't growing in no fight, man. He made go in his underpants. Absolute garbage. I don't know where the word garbage has come from, but that is what you call proper garbage. By the way, check out my tweet to Bet Boxing. Round of applause for your witty sarcasm. Exactly. You see the other one? Guy thinks he's smart a bit at boxing. Well, Berto, he put in? He's put here. Great style matchup between Berto. Why is Bwtim in the ring? I don't know, to hype a fight up between Berto and Porter too. Even though Thurman's got Garcia next for the rematch, so don't see that pointing out. What is Porter saying, man? What Berto saying? I didn't even hear what Berto's got to say. The referee was poor, simple as that. I don't think he's been sarcastic, to be honest. Oh dear. He thought it was an excellent fight, did he? Well, I'm being blatantly sarcastic. Well, another great night of boxing for us. Can't defend it. Is what it is. And to be honest, I would prefer to watch a night of what's he gonna say now? What is it? What's Once Upon a Time gonna say now? Oh dear. Another fairy tale about one time. Do you really want to see Thurman Porter too? Now back to drunk Parker. It's how Berto did to be great. Well, you know, he gave it his best. He gave it his best shot. You know, he gave it his best shot, and you know, you can't knock Berto for that. You know, he's a bit past his best, but you know, he did give it his shit. Good night, everyone. You've been watching BWTM, and I'm definitely out. And there's no post fight for me. Have a great night, and have a great night of boxing. I hope you had a good night of boxing. I've had a dreadful night of boxing. And roll on Sam Sheedy for the Commonwealth title. And on Saturday, the big one, Klitschko Joshua. I can't wait for that. I really can't. Thanks, Ingram. You got us through all of that. I did. Mikey, thank you so much. Aha. Bet boxing liked your tweet. Oh, yeah. They probably did. I hope they saw the sarcastic side of it. I'm out of here for the last time. Good night. Love you all.